video today is over converting fractions to decimals. Remember that a fraction is a division problem. So when you see 1/2, it means 1 divided by 2. 3/4 is 3 divided by 4, and 6/3 is 6 divided by 3. So that's pretty easy. You're just reading it from top to bottom, left to right. But the hard part is deciding which number goes in the house and which number goes outside. So I have a trick for helping you remember this. Okay, the trick is called cowboy and horse. When riding a horse, the cowboy is on the top and the horse is on the bottom. So think about this as a fraction. The cowboy is the numerator, the horse is the denominator. At the end of the day, the cowboy goes in the house and the horse stays outside. So that means that your numerator goes in the house and your denominator stays outside. So the denominator is the divisor and the numerator is your dividend. Okay, so you remember this with fractions. You're going to take your numerator, so 1/2, 1 goes in the house and 2 stays outside. Now some of you are like, but that doesn't work. Okay, well we're in 6th grade. We can do this. You should know that every whole number has a decimal and 0 after it, an infinite number of zeros. I can write zeros for days. So 2 can't go into 1, that's true, but I can bring down a 0 and bring my decimal up, and 2 goes into 10 5 times. And so our answer is 0.5. Now, this example is what we call a terminating decimal. Okay, terminating means it stops. It has an end. It has an exact answer. So we just divided this and got 0.5. Right? We had, oops, I messed that up. Cowboy and horse, there we go. We didn't have to keep adding zeros to solve this problem. We needed 1 0, but then my answer, I subtracted and I got 0 down here, so this is my exact answer. Okay, there are some decimals that are called repeating decimals. It's a decimal in which a certain number certain numbers repeat forever. Okay, so 1/3 is an example when I divide 1 divided by 3. Again, decimal and 0. I'm going to add a couple. What you'll see happens here is 3 can't go into 1. It goes into 10 3 times, which is 9. 1 left over, bring down a 0, and we're back to the number 10. So what ends up happening is I keep repeating this same process over and over, and it will never end, okay? I will never subtract and get 0. So that means it's a repeating decimal. Now we show this by placing a bar on top of the numbers that repeat. So since 3 is the only number repeating, I write 1 3 and a bar on top, and that means it repeats forever. All right, make sure you watch your second video on comparing and ordering rational numbers.